there. I'm on a very busy street, but I'm hoping to tell you a story here for Quattro Minuti con Casanova. You can see behind me, that's the Rialto Bridge, and then the umbrellas there in front and some tables right behind where all the people are walking is the restaurant Al Buso. And it's a very ancient place, really. The Al Buso is the same name that Casanova refers to back in the 1700s. Quite a special location that's been there for a very long time. And Casanova apparently met there with a Duke Grillo in 1755. We know this not so much from Casanova's memoirs, but because the spy Manuzzi was spying on Casanova. He was trying to get dirt on Casanova because there were a number of people kind of in the government and nobles who were fed up with Casanova hanging out with nobles, pretending to kind of be a nobleman himself. There were other things. He was hanging out with the Memo brothers, and Mama Memo didn't like this. Casanova had books that were prohibited. So all of these things added up, and this spy Manuzzi was keeping an eye on what Casanova was doing. So he spied on Casanova here with Duke Grillo, and it's said that Casanova admitted to Manuzzi later that he discussed alchemy and numbers, or the Kabbalah, with the Duke. And of course, these things were not really allowed. They were considered either against the church, or they were ways to try to fleece people of their money. Neither thing that really Casanova should be doing. So Manuzzi left notes, which we have in the state archives, so we know that that's what happened here. So not a huge long story. I guess I can make this a little longer, try and get to Quattro Minuti today by telling you about the name Al Buso. Al Buso means the hole, and there's a couple of different theories about why this spot is named this. Some say that it refers to a certain coin that had a hole in the middle, which was the cost of taking the boat across the Grand Canal here, because there didn't always used to be a Rialto Bridge. The Rialto Bridge behind me here is only one of the bridges, and others were made of wood and burned up and things like that. So anyways, there used to be a boat. You paid with this coin that had a hole in it. That was the Buso. However, there's another story, because just on the other side of the Rialto Bridge was one of the red light districts, and some say the hole referred to, how do I say it, the service that some men were paying for when they visited the women who worked there. So yeah. In any case, it's still called Al Buso. Pretty interesting, and you can go have dinner there. Hope you enjoyed this kind of salacious story today. And thanks for joining me.